Today we're going to look at one of London's most iconic landmarks. One of the must-see items on any visitor's list is Piccadilly Circus, and today we're going to find out how it came about and how it got its name.
All down Piccadilly, dilly, 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 round by the park, you'll see ladies running after little Willie till it gets dark. I just simply shilly, shally, shally, shilly, I'm fancy free. So though they try to win and woo me, though in thousands they pursue me, they can't catch me.
But let's go back to the beginning, to the start of the 17th century. There was a tailor called Roger Baker. He made a fortune from selling the fancy lace ruffs which were very fashionable and were called by a number of different names. The most popular being a Piccadilly. With the money he made, he built a grand house on what was just called the Road to Reading. The locals rather facetiously called it Piccadilly Hall. Over the years, a good deal more building took place, and in 1662, the road was renamed Portugal Street. This was in honour of Charles II's new bride, Catherine of Braganza. However, the nickname stuck, and by 1720 it was known as Portugal Street, also known as Piccadilly. Piccadilly Circus was built in 1819 with the aim of connecting Regent Street and Piccadilly. Shaftesbury Memorial Fountain, popularly but incorrectly known as Eros, was erected in 1892-93 to commemorate the philanthropic works of Anthony Ashley Cooper, the 7th Earl of Shaftesbury, who was a famous Victorian politician and philanthropist. The fountain overlooks the southwest end of Shaftesbury Avenue, also named for the same Earl. The statue was originally placed pointing his bow and arrow down Shaftesbury Avenue, but when it got moved to its current site a few feet away from where it was originally put, it somehow got turned round and is now showing Shaftesbury Avenue his foot. Although everybody calls the statue Eros, it's actually of his brother Anti-Eros. Eros is the god of desire and fertility, but Anti-Eros is the god of requited love or mutual love. Whatever name you give him, the statue is so much a part of London's iconography that he even appears on the front page of the capital's evening newspaper. Here we have a few photographs showing just how much the area has changed over the past 80 or 90 years. Just beside the statue is the Criterion Theatre, a splendid Victorian building with an underground auditorium. Just opposite the Criterion is the London Pavilion. Built in 1885 on the site of an earlier music hall, this new building was going to be the very first deluxe music hall with marble-topped tables for the diners. And it continues to be a centre of popular entertainment. Now we're going to turn around and walk down Piccadilly itself, a centre of opulent retailing, typified by this particular shop, Fortnum and Mason. Established in the reign of Queen Anne in 1707, it has served royalty ever since and has a reputation for providing the very best of everything at, of course, the very best prices. It is famous for providing the quintessential English afternoon tea. If you want an even more upmarket afternoon tea, then just pop along the road to the Ritz Hotel, where they will be very, very happy to provide that for you, at a price. Across the road is the Burlington Arcade, which opened on the 20th of March 1819. From the outset, it positioned itself as an elegant and exclusive upmarket shopping venue, with shops offering luxury goods, and that's how it remains. Built in 1774, the Albany was originally a private house, and it was converted into 69 prestigious bachelor apartments in 1804. Men only, women were not allowed in until much later. From the time of its conversion, residents have included the poet Lord Byron, William Gladstone, and also numerous members of the aristocracy. The Albany is still one of the most sought-after addresses in London. In 2017, a two-bedroom set was listed for £7 million. None of the sets can be found on Airbnb.
All down Piccadilly, dilly, 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 round by the park, you'll see ladies running after little Willie till it gets dark. I just simply shilly, shally, shally, shilly, I'm fancy free. So though they try to win and woo me, though in thousands they pursue me, they can't catch me.
So, although a lot of things have changed over the years, some things remain just the same. And people like to sit round by the statue of Eros, or Anti-Eros as he is, and just sit and watch the world go by. Some things never change. Goodbye for now.